I'm broke right now and I'm just waiting on payments. And I'm realizing that the tiles that are existing here are like in terrible, terrible condition. I've already figured out how to solve all these problems, so I'm just gonna show you guys exactly how am I solving these problems right. So the best solution is to take this plug and move it to this side. So I was just going through also my notes that I took the other day when I was here on site based on the measurements. I'm collecting my business cards, architectural design, municipal submissions, interior design. All right, welcome everyone. It's Monday. I didn't do much on Sunday, so I'm starting this episode number 2. Episode number 2. It's Monday right now. It's quarter to 1 right now on a Monday. It's a slow start to the date for me. I'm a bit depressed. Running a business is tough actually. I have a couple of clients. I have like 5 clients who haven't paid me, and I'm broke right now. And I'm just waiting on payments. And it's tough. Right now I'm about to use my last bit of cash to fill up on petrol and get around, and to 2 sites. I'm actually want to go to 2 sites. One which is close by, like 15 minutes away, maybe less than 15 minutes, like 12 minutes away. And then I'm going to another site, the same site, Oakland Park, the one that we're doing the Airbnb and the offices, the shared office space called Urban Mix. So I have those 2 that I want to go to today. I'm just waiting for payments, and clients are not paying. It's very frustrating. It's frustrating right now. Yeah, so today it was a slow day for me. I worried about the money. And then what else? I did a 3-kilometer run just to relieve some stress. And I haven't done any work except look at the charts for some trading stuff, look at my investment accounts. That's about it. But now I'm going off to site to check on the first site. I want to check if the tiling is done and if the guy that's doing the cabinets has brought some of the stuff on site. So we're doing interior renovations on that one, and then we're moving on to the next thing. So this is episode 2. This is how we're starting off the week. Let's see how we're gonna end off. Oh yeah, on top of that, I did do some property stuff. I did try to call one of the buyers that was looking at the apartment that I have listed in Boksburg to see if they're still willing to buy that property, and they're just ghosting me right now. I'd rather they just rip off the band-aid and just tell me they are not interested in buying that property anymore. But it is what it is. So I did inform the client, because I had initially informed them that I found somebody to buy the property, and we are just waiting to sign on the offer to purchase, the OTP. Now this morning I had to tell the client, after doing my follow-ups with other property clients that I have, that the client is no longer picking up my calls. They essentially just ignoring me, ghosting me. So now I need to look for another buyer. I need to wait essentially for another buyer, because it's on Property 24, and Property 24 is the one that does the marketing for me. So yeah, I am just waiting at this point. But I did get somebody this morning that sent a message through Property 24 indicating that they want to buy. So I tried calling them. They didn't pick up. So I'm gonna call them again later today to figure out when are they available to do a viewing. Yeah, that's about it for me today. We're moving on to the next thing. All right, so I'm on my way to site. I'm gonna start at the gas station, buy some petrol, and then I'm gonna be on the road. That's it. Let's see what it is today. As I'm on site right now, I just spoke to the carpenter. He had no electricity for 2 days this weekend, but he's halfway done with the cabinets. But here on site, the guys are doing well. The plumber is sorted. The electrician is almost done. He's working on updating the DB board right now. And then what else? And then the tilers, they've done a good job. They're almost done. Meaning by the time the carpenter comes in tomorrow, they'll be able to just quickly fit in some of the cabinets, if not all of them. But I want to be here to double check exactly what sizes they were using when they were doing the cutting, because I don't want to have mistakes, especially when we are installing the appliances, the built-in appliances, some of the built-in appliances. I want to make sure of that. So yeah, I'm gonna run through the site quickly, show you guys exactly what we've done here. Let's see what it is. So let's start with this. So from here, right on this line, this was an extension. So this is all built new. This is going to be a dresser, and this is going to be the bathroom. The bathroom has a shower, so we're gonna put a glass like halfway because the client doesn't want to have sort of like a sliding door. She just wants to walk in, and as you can see that there is no step, but everything is flat. As you can see here, everything is flat. We have what you call handle and a shower head. We have a toilet, and then we're gonna have a wash and basin here. We got a big window, like I said, walk-in dresser. To separate the walk-in dresser and this space, there's going to be a top hung sliding door, timber sliding door. And then on this side, okay, I'm getting a phone call right now. Let me take that call right now. Whoever was calling me is not picking up anymore. So yeah, that's where, yeah. So this is a bedroom. This is going to be a dresser right here. It's not built in. There's a lot of noise because there's a lot of work, and we added a wall unit here. 2 doors on the left and 1 door on the right. The 2 doors on the left are going to be hangers with 2 drawers at the bottom, and on the right is 1 drawer, one cabinet with 1 door, and everything hit there is going to be shelves for stacking clothes. So basically that's it. All of the tiling is new. This is ceramic tiles. The doors are new. We were not going to do anything here, but we gutted it out, and we did some floor tiles, and then we did new wall tiles. So that's an extra. The windows are new in here, and then the guys are busy with the tiling, so they're cutting up tiles right now for the skirting all around. Okay, so here is the kitchen, dining over there, and then we have the lounge on the right now. The guys are busy with the tiling. This is the kitchen. There's going to be a wall unit here. There's going to be an oven right here. There's going to be an island from the wall up to a certain point right here with a gas stove. Granite top, I'll show you guys when it's done. And this is the scullery with the fridge, cabinet, deep freezer right there, washing machine, dishwasher, and a double sink on top right here. And as you can see, full spec wall tiles, and then ceramic tiles, same as the wall tiles, ceramic tiles on the floor. So yeah, that's it. That's all I'm willing to show right now. Sharp. Alright guys, that's it for me with this site. I'm done. I'm moving on to the next site. It's rainy right now. It's cloudy and it's raining. There's thunder in the air. So I just hope I'll be safe on the road. That's it for me with this site. Going on to the next site. Hope you guys are just enjoying the content right now. Peace. Alright guys, I made it to the other site, Oakland Park. Here in Oakland Park, the guys have ran out of material, and I haven't sadly I haven't received the next payment, which should cover us for the next 4 weeks. But the guys have been paid. because I did release funds for payroll. Now the question is, when are we getting the next set of payments for the guys? Because we're kind of stuck right now on site. But there's still some demolition work that the guys are still working on right here on site. So I'm just gonna go around, because right today I need to take pictures and do my site reports and do a financial report. So yeah, I'm here for that today. I was supposed to also meet with the electrician, but without the funds there's no point. I was supposed to meet with the plumber, but without the funds there's no point. Wednesday I'm meeting with the mechanical expert, but without the funds again there's no point. So I'm kind of stuck right now. They have plaster sand, but they need building sand. Even if they have plaster sand, we're out of cement. So it's just it's like that. It's a Monday, and I've been continuously checking my account to see if the funds have been released or not, but nah, there's nothing. I can't reach into my own pockets to fund the project, because obviously they didn't pay the full amount the first time around. Now we're just stuck waiting. Yeah, it's like that. We're just waiting now. But I'm here on site I'm gonna take pictures, see how far they are with the demolition and the construction, and then we'll take it on from there.
How's everybody doing tonight? I'd like to welcome to the stage the lyrically acclaimed. I like this young man because when he came out with the phrase, he went from ashy to classy. I like that. All right. So everybody in the house, give a warm round of applause for the Notorious B.I.G. The Notorious B.I.G., ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him, y'all. A nigga never been as broke as me.
When it comes to the kitchen, I was just speaking to my foreman right now, and I'm realizing that the tiles that are existing here are like in terrible condition. And it might be a good idea to actually take them out. I did not initially want to take them out, mainly because of these cabinets. I did not want to touch them. I'm really in a money saving mindset right now, cost saving, especially with what's happening with the funds. I mean, all projects go through this, especially with financing. This is nothing new. It's just that, we got to highlight it, and we need to explain exactly what's going on to the client. So as I was saying, I'm going to the other side of the property, to the other building. As you can see, guys, we have building sand here. Oh no, this is plaster sand. Hasn't been touched. And we have building sand here. It's almost out. But even the cement is out. So we can't really do anything right now. We have the bricklayer over here. As you can see, he's breaking up this opening. He's using the last bit of cement, mixed sand. We have door frames that need to be used here. I'm really impressed with the progress with the guys. As you can see, you walk in here, these are the new toilets, so we need to break access points for the plumbing. Even on the outside, we need to break ground over there on the outside. So let me just show you. Right there, we need to break ground over there so that we can see exactly how the plumbing is actually running. This door has been closed up. These toilets have been combined. Still need some cleaning to be done. This wall has been closed up. And then in the coffee shop, the guys are stripping the plaster on the floor. Yeah, so that's where we are right now. Going upstairs to the change rooms. The guys are currently breaking the walls. So yeah, we're up here. It's walled up right now. Really happy with that. So we need to open up 2 windows there for the toilet and the shower as we continue. And then this is all bricked up. That rubble needs to go by the end of this week. That's my run through of the works here on site. I think I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna take pictures and then I'm gonna go home and do my weekly reports and my financial report for the week that has passed. And then that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Good day, guys. It's Tuesday. It's 4 p.m. I've been inside all day long. So let me just give you a run through exactly what I did today. Very simple. I had a jog this morning after my morning prayer. So did a jog, 3 kilometers, got back home, did some house stuff, and then I got right straight into the paperwork. So I had a lot of paperwork to do this morning, site reports, multiple site reports for different sites. And I was supposed to go back to sites today, to both the site that I showed you yesterday, the one here around the corner, 15 minutes away, and the other side, which is in Oakland Park. But I couldn't actually get out the house because there was a lot of paperwork, especially since the client just released funds for the project. And also my mentor released funds for my what you call when you are part of the team. I think it's a retainer. Yeah. And then he called me requesting information, boundary walls and stuff like that. We're currently working on a science center, which is a multi-purpose development. I'll show you right now, right here. So he wanted details and designs for that. So we're currently working on that right now. I was supposed to go. How's it? I was supposed to go to sites to buy material, but I couldn't get out the house because there was a lot of work. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna head out, buy some materials that I'm gonna put in the back of the car, and then I'm gonna drive it to sites tomorrow. And then that's it for me today. There's still a lot of paperwork. There's still a lot of drafting that needs to be done, a lot of technical work that needs to be done on my side today. And I'm pretty much stuck inside the whole day today. So I'll be on the road tomorrow. That's the best time to be on the road. And I am currently pressing on other clients to make payments on one of the projects, the church that we are currently working on, in terms of like getting it approved, the building plans approved. I finally got the geotech results, but there's an issue now with the engineer, payment issues and stuff like that, and signature issues and stuff like that. So I can't get anything done. So I'm kind of stuck on that one. So I'm just waiting for the people to, especially the engineer's side, to kind of do the right thing and sign off on the plans. So that's it from me today. Yeah, that's it. I just figured I'd just give you guys an update today. But other than that, there's nothing really exciting happening today. It's just paperwork on my side. Sadly, I don't show that type of work. Maybe one day I'll show exactly what I do in terms of the paperwork. But yeah, that's it for Tuesday. See you guys tomorrow. It's going to be an exciting day. Also on the property side, I got someone that's looking to buy a property, and I also got someone that's looking to rent out. So we might be having a viewing on Thursday, and I need to call another client that actually wants to buy a property around this area. So I think they're back. They were in KZN last week. I think they're back. So now I need to set up viewing times for myself and them to go in and look at a couple of properties that they might be interested in buying. So that's it for me, Richmond. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Morning everyone. It's Wednesday, 8:30. I'm on my way to site right now, but firstly, I'm picking up someone right here at the taxi rank here in Duduza, and then I'm rushing off to site because I have to buy some material today. So I think I'll be able to take you along with me on that. And also, I have a couple of things that I have to do today. So let me just show you my notes that I have for today of what my to-do list basically. To-do list is the 1st of October. That's supposed to be 10. Daily to-do list. I have a Golden Springs plans that I need to print. I'll take you along with me. And then I have a Redville existing plan that I need to print for the demolition application. And then later on, I need to go to Postnet. That's where I'm printing these two. I've already sent them via WhatsApp. And then I have to do a ceiling layout, of which I've already done. I've done the calculations on the gypsum board and also the timber battens, the 38 by 38 millimeter timber battens that we'll be using to mount the gypsum board on. And then I need to do the electrical layout when we get to site. I need to buy material, 2 meters, building sand, 10 times cement, and then ceiling boards and all of that stuff. So at the taxi rank, I'm picking up the ceiling guy. And then I need to go to Struben Valley for a site visit. Oakland Park is the one that I'm going to right now. Print Postnet, and then I need to do for my mentor / boss, Glen City Club, Gatehouse and Boundary, and then Blue Hills Gatehouse update. So yesterday I did. So yeah, like I said, guys, I'm very terrible when it comes to vlogging. I went to site in Oakland Park, and then I got everything that I needed to do that site done, bought material, bought equipment and stuff like that. And now I am back in Struben Valley on the other project that I'm supposed to be sort of like managing and stuff like that. And the cabinets are here, and we're seeing some problems, and I'm trying to get the electrician and the plumber back on site. So I'm just gonna run through the guy that's doing the kitchen installation is here. So let's see what I've already figured out how to solve all these problems. So I'm just gonna show you guys exactly how am I solving these problems right now. All right, so the cabinets are coming in here. We had a problem here, and so there was supposed to be 2 doors and another cabinet here. This cabinet was supposed to have shelves in it, but this is in the way. The carpenter tried to alleviate this problem, but I don't think it's the best solution. So the best solution is to take this plug and move it to this side. I've already called the foreman to bring the electrician tomorrow. And then we have this side. We have the dresser. The carcasses are in. We have 2 drawers. We have 2 doors here, 2 doors there, 1 long door. This is going to be a hanging space, and then we have 2 doors here swinging one way and the other one swinging the other direction. Same thing on top, same thing on top, same thing on top. This one, and they make the runs from the bottom all the way up to the top. Okay, we have a washing basin which has a sort of like a cabinet system. So that's one thing. I've already called the foreman to bring in the plumber and the electrician tomorrow to finalize all this work, because we want to be out of this project this weekend. I only want to be doing the finishing this weekend. That's the thing. The glass is in for the shower. As you can see, the toilet is in. The client did not want specifically this type of toilet with this. She wanted the one with the hanging because she's old school like that. Space, I'm leaving the carpenter to fix those little mistakes that were made, and they are currently sorting them out right now. And I'm gonna leave right now because I still have a lot of work. I need to go to PostNet to make some prints and stuff like that. You can see in this space they've started working on the tiles, they've grouted and stuff like that. So we have a new toilet and a new washing basin that's coming in there. So it looks good. It's good. It looks good. That's all I can say right now. And then in the kitchen, as you can see here in the kitchen, the counter is in. We have drawers here, 1, 2, 3, and on the far end right here we have this is going to be an opening cabinet. It's going to have a 9 kilogram gas tank for the gas stove right here, which we already have, and it's going to be sitting here. I actually preferred it to be center, but the client is requesting it to be off center, so that's fine. And then on this side, we lost a bit of space because of where they finalized the what you call the edge right there of the tile. So we don't want to go beyond that tile. So we started from that point, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we left with a small space here. Now what we've decided to do here is we're going to put a spice cabinet here, which you can just open. So the carpenter did buy one, but this one is too big. We need one at 150 millimeters. And then we have 2 drawers for for pots, and on top is where the oven is going to be going. This is the oven, so we kind of reusing the old one at this point in time. And then when we go into the scullery, this is where the fridge is going to be. This cabinet is in. There's a couple of defects here. We have one here, but the carpenter said he will fix that. There's another one here. Also, the carpenter said he's going to fix that. So it's not a train smash, it's something that can be fixed. And then this is where the deep freezer is going to be sitting, and then the washing machine, and then the dishwasher. And then we have the double sink here, which is going to be spanning across that side. We've already spoken to the plumber that we are going to be drilling a hole here because the double sink is actually on the right hand side, and we're gonna be having pipes draining to this space for the waste, and then these are the inlets for the water supply. We're gonna have flexi cables running to where the mixer is going to be right here on top. I would have preferred this to be moved. I did ask for it to be moved, but the plumber was hard-headed in that regard. So, I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that. So I was just going through also my notes that I took the other day when I was here on site based on the measurements. So yeah, that's it on this site. All right, guys. Morning, guys. Morning. It's Thursday. It's 9:30 in the morning, and I am on my way to site right now. I have a meeting with the electrician on site. I've already done some drafting with the gatehouse. I'm gonna show it right here, right now. I just did the 3D. Later on today, I need to do the actual submission drawings for the gatehouse and the boundary wall. It's long overdue. I'm like 2 days behind on that. There's a lot of work to be done. Anyways, yeah, so that's done. I'm on my way to site. I have to meet with the electrician, see what the plumber team is doing, and then potentially meet with the mechanical guy. So we'll see. I need to get some zip ties. I also got a call from my foreman that he needs two sponges for the plastering, the wall plastering. Of which I'm worried, because then if they just found out today that they need that, that means that yesterday they didn't do any plastering. So I'll have to pester them about that when I get to site, or else I'll just tell the guys that are supposed to be doing that yesterday was half day. So I have to communicate that with them and then put it down in writing. I was supposed to do a property viewing today, and I was supposed to meet with my potential drafts lady, but she says that she's stuck at home. And then the property that I'm supposed to go do the viewing for today, the person that was supposed to come in for the rental says they are not available today, so that's another disappointment. After that, I need to follow up with after I'm done with this video, I'm gonna follow up with my my land surveyor. Basically, we are submitting a SG diagram at the General Surveyor's office in Pretoria. I've already paid him half. I just want to check. He told me that I should wait 45 days, but I need proof that he has done the submission and did not just pocket the money, because things like that, they do happen sometimes. I am also guilty of pocketing money sometimes. So what else do I need to buy? I need to buy some Corex balls. I need to go collect my business cards and prep for Nell Desley. Oh, so yeah, the project that is in Desley is I forgot, they like sell plants and stuff like that. I'll put up a picture here of the ones that I took on site. So I have to give them sort of like my invoice and my proposal, and give them they must give me a written consent, not a written consent, a power of attorney, so that I can collect documentation on their behalf. So I need to prep that. I think I'm gonna swing by the place tomorrow for all of that. And then I need to speak to, legal wise, I need to call them to send me my my card for legal wise. I don't need it, but it's nice to have a little card that says, you are legally protected. What else? I need to go to the bank, fix my card. I think my card is blocked. And then I need to open up bank accounts for my boys. Yeah, so that's what's happening today. And lastly, I need to print site photos for the demolition project. I'm also behind on that, so that's what's happening today. Later on, I'm coming back to do some drafting. I might have to meet with Pastor Makanda today to hand over the plans for the church right here in Golden Springs, which he needs to rush them over to Pretoria to get them signed off. And one of my clients actually paid last night, so that we can move on the next stage of work, doing submission drawings. So yeah, I think this weekend is just gonna be work, even next week, which is a good thing. So that's it for today. So let me take you on the road with me, guys. On site, hopefully I don't forget to sort of like record this when I get to site. But yeah, let's go to site and then let's run around. Peace. Yo, what's up? I just left site. Damn, I forgot to run through the site with you guys right now, but I'm done. I met with the electrician, met with the plumber, met with the mechanical team. Yeah, now it's a matter of I have a meeting that I need to rush to, in a Carnival Mall with Pastor to deliver his plans for the church. Yeah, that's about it for now. And then I have to go to the other project. The carpenter told me that the client is making changes and he's really worried about the changes because they're gonna cost him. So that's where we are right now. So let's see what it is for the rest of the day. Maybe I will record some stuff, but hey guys, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Peace. Showcase. Alright, we're on site. Updates over here. We're done on the outside. The guys are painting. Hey Tada! The guys are painting, and the guy over there is varnishing the walls. Yeah, so let's just run through.
Master enterprise, and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter.
And I look terrible right now. It's like the sun just ate me up. Alright, so let me wipe this. Alright, so guys, I'm actually sweating right now. Just came from site, as you saw. I just finished up collecting my business cards. With the business cards, we have the services at the back. So let me just switch cameras so that it's gonna show up better. So yeah, there you go. Those are my services. That's the scan. So architectural design, municipal submissions, interior design, cost estimation, construction management, town planning, master planning, 3D visualization, and that is the company that did my the prints here. This prints. Let me fix this right now. Okay, yeah, prints and that. And this, I just try to keep it as simple as possible. I don't want to go too extravagant on the design stuff. I just want to make it simple. I also just paid for my Corex boards and paid for my Foreman's Corex boards. So yeah, so now I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting at this point in time to get that. I also asked them to sort of like at the back of this reflector jackets to do some prints on them. So I'm gonna bring in some reflector jackets here during the week next week. Actually tomorrow, maybe Saturday morning, so that they can do those prints. So but tonight I need to actually do the design for that. Yeah, I need to do the design. So now the question is, how do I distribute this? Now that's the question. But other than that, look, it's been a tough day. I think I am done for the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not going to site. I'm going to stay at home. I'm going to be drafting all day long. I'm probably going to go to the bank because there's a couple of things today that I did not manage to sort out. Yeah, I'm gonna also try and meet one of the clients tomorrow. Yeah, and that's about it. Peace, guys. See you on Friday. It's Richmond here again. It's Saturday today. I think I didn't video anything yesterday, so it's around 1:30 p.m. I'm on site right now. I'm about to walk in the site right now and check on what the carpenter is doing. I also, after the site, I have a meeting with the electrician for the other project. And right after that, I am heading over to Oakland Park to check on the guys. I think they're running out of bricks, maybe cement also. And the company that I was using for the hardware that I was buying stuff from, I'm gonna actually stop buying from them because they really disappointed me the other day. I ordered and then they told me that they were gonna send me my stuff the same day, And then when I asked where's my stuff, they said they're gonna send it by 8:30 the next day in the morning. Still there was nothing there. I only got my orders, the first set of my order, around 3 p.m, 3 p.m, and then the rest of it later on that day. I was very disappointed with them. But it is what it is. It's business. We move on to another business to work with if people are not going to be honest with their services. So right now I'm just checking in on a carpenter on this site, and right after that I'm meeting with the electrician. It's a Saturday, so me, I work every day, so it's whatever for me at this point in time. And then after that, that's it. I got a lot of work to do. The other work that I did this morning was I edited one of my videos for my other channel, Studio 39 Design Studio. It's a honeymoon cabin. It's a modern style honeymoon cabin, but it's a speed modeling sort of like video. It's not even a tutorial. It's just a speed modeling thing, sort of like to feed that channel. I'm up to about 5,000 subscribers on that channel. I'm gonna put it up right here so you can see it, and I hope we can get to 5,000 subscribers on this also. Maybe 100,000, maybe 1 million, who knows, we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna head over into the site right now and check on what's going on and what the guys are doing, and then head over to meet with the electrician. So that's it, guys. We go. It is in, not the best, but it works. The cabinets in this space are in, as you can see. The hangers are in, and then at the top we have these knobs all over this place. So drawers at the bottom, most of the hangers are in, and the guys are busy pushing the rest of the work this side. So yeah, it is what it is. The bathroom, a lot more work still needs to be done here. The guys are busy with the corners on the side. As you saw last time, the countertops are in. The finishing up the tiling. So the carpenter right now is almost done on this side. As you can see, we have all these drawers. They will be closed up at this point because of the stove, the gas stove here. And then in this space we have a door into where the gas tank for the gas stove is going to be. It's at 9 kilogram. Yeah. Right here they're waiting for the tilers to finish up the tile work over there, and then we have 2 big drawers at this point for the pots, and everything else is sorted here. So that's quite nice. And then there's this one. Really loving this right now. Really loving it. So this is the spice cabinet. I was hoping maybe we'd have like 4 of these, but it's only 2. But it works, so can't really complain right now. And then on this side, as you can see, they have the mixer installed. We have the space right here for the dishwasher, and then the washing machine right here, and then the cabinet over here. And yeah, when you open it up, that's what you get. So your detergents and all that good stuff for cleaning is going to be stored here. We're gonna remove these ones because on the one side it's going to be a broom cabinet, and this side is going to be storage. That's why we have sort of like shelving on the left, and then it's gonna be open all the way up to the right. So that's it on the site right now. I'm done with my inspection, so I'm just gonna take pictures and move on to the next thing. What's up? It's 20 past 4 on a Saturday, 4 October, and I just had a walkthrough with the plumber on site after I spoke to the electrician about the work that he's supposed to be doing. Let me get those glasses off my face. So yeah, we sorted now. I think we gotta move. Yeah, so we're trying to sort out the sewer on this bathroom because we're adding on this bedroom actually. This bedroom right here, we're adding a sewer right here, sewer connection. We're adding a toilet with the shower on one end, and then the brickwork is gonna run this way and connect. So yeah, I was just speaking to the plumber about how to solve those problems. There's a large amount of problems. So let me just switch around. All right, so that's what it is right here. So I don't want to touch this. So what I'm doing is I'm creating brickwork away from the wall so that this sliding door doesn't get touched. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a single brick wall this way and that way. We're gonna install a toilet here, and then the sewer is gonna connect, and then we're gonna do a window on this wall, and then there'll sort of be like a portal from the inside brick to the outside brick running that way. So that's the one problem. And then we just realized that there's another problem that we did not see initially. So I'm just walking to the outside towards the back right now. So behind this sliding door, there is a sliding burglar bar system. But now here is where the pipe is going to come out, and you can see we have tracks here, and these tracks are in the way, meaning if we have a pipe here, we have to run this burglar bar system. We can't keep it, so we have to kind of demolish it, because now this is in the way of the sewer, and the sewer is also happening at the top. We have a grid system here, so now we need to break in there to run the pipe down, crack this, and figure out how to connect to the municipal sewer system on the outside. So that's what we were discussing today. We were discussing also on the other side how we're gonna sort out the sewer, but that's a story for another day. I'm just waiting for them to check. Right now I'm just waiting for them to check how the sewer is actually flowing, but we did check on the municipal connection on the outside. There's a manhole on the outside. We did check how the flow is actually running. So let's see what it is, man. Let's see what it is. Maybe we can figure out a way to solve all of these problems. I'm sure we're gonna figure out a way to solve these problems. I'm the solution guy, so solutions will be founded.
You move mountains. You move mountains. You move mountains.